Hi, I'm Ezra. Understand there are people starving on our planet Earth. There are a billion smallholder farmers. Half of them survive on less than $1 or two a day, and their primary skill set is growing plant life in places where it's really hard to grow plant life. That's why Greenstand exists. And that's how we unlock the most powerful reforestation model possible. We are a social project. We are a framework that enables the direct employment of people on a per tree survival basis. And with that, we're unlocking opportunity in some of the most remote and depleted landscapes on our planet. And what's really amazing, it's working. Our farmers, they're doubling, tripling their incomes with this. And it's not just for them. No, it's for massive organizations, small organizations, any size. You can see these trees here are from a project in East Africa, in a city. We've got another 500,000 coming in from West Africa this year. And these are numbers we can grow exponentially. Yes. This all works with this basic app. Take a picture of a tree. It takes 2 or 3 seconds. If that's too long for you, I'm sorry. Can't really help you. There's not an excuse anymore not to track your trees and show them to whoever is paying for them. That's changed. You have no reason not to. Once trees come in, they come to this platform and we can tag a lot of trees very, very quickly here. You can see we've got 3 trees in a bucket. You can have trees in a bucket if you want, but otherwise they'd be rejected. We could create a tag for you and auto select them all into your wallet if you desired, but we're not going to do that. So we're semifinalists in the Trillion Tree project, and with that, we are getting ready to deal with a massive amount of data, and we're automating. We're using machine learning and all these amazing tools. We have an amazing team of data scientists that are processing this for us, and that's just all to justify the environmental impact. See, we take these trees, and each picture represents a verification of that tree's existence. And with that, we can calculate all sorts of information out of it. We can calculate if we have 2 of these, we calculate the incremental growth of a tree. And we can sell that in different ways. It allows the crowdsourcing of different parts of a tree's existence. And it allows you to create a sustainable income for a farmer by paying them to actually grow the tree. Well, creating a wealth of data that can all be fed back directly to those farmers. So you get the environmental impact, and the farmer creates it, or whoever owns it creates it, and then we place it in a wallet. And that's the real hard part. That's the part you can't answer from outer space, because you really need an interaction between the individual and the tree. And that's where mobile apps have proved we're able to do that with them. So how much does this all cost? Well, it's market driven, so whatever you'll pay. But we have noted that our partners are able to raise funds with this platform. These are trees that were sold to a marketing firm in the US that sold them to a travel agency that can then give them to their customers. So one of the things about the Greenstand system is the last mile here is actually the consumer. It starts with the planter and their trees and them growing the trees. And we just make it super simple for them to do that and to transfer it through the system. So how easy is it? Take a picture, and it's in your wallet or it's not. And the burden's on you to figure out if it isn't. that's a whole nother thing. But yeah, so here's the story in action. We've got this guy planted a tree in Indonesia, and he sold it to a Swedish entrepreneur, and that entrepreneur sold it to a German beer company, and they sold it to their customers with a drink that grows a tree, which is the story. People want a story of individuals being able to own and sell their impact. That's a powerful story. It will put an end to this elite capture and all these projects that are farming carbon on the properties of the poorest people on our planet, not paying them anything for it. No, this puts it in the hands of the planter. A green standard, it's kind of simple. Greenstand answers who owns what impact where. Thank you.